Monkey declared, "Tomorrow is going to change." Monkey scheduled 5 wake-up calls. Monkey placed the phone on the other side of the room. Monkey even muttered to himself, "I'm going to rise early and conquer the jungle." Monkey goes to bed before midnight, tries to sleep. It's 2 a.m. Monkey lies in bed, eyes wide open, brain spinning like a broken washing machine. Monkey remembers, did I lock the door? Did I send that email? Why did I say that weird thing in 2012? What if everyone secretly hates me? Monkey just wants sleep. But Monkey's brain says, time for the anxiety circus. Let's replay every mistake, predict every disaster, and solve problems that don't exist. Why does this happen? Why does Monkey's brain become a chaos factory the moment his head hits the pillow? And the bigger question, can we actually shut down the 2 a.m. worry factory so Monkey can sleep like a normal primate? Why Monkey's brain attacks at night. During the day, Monkey is busy. Work, tasks, distractions, banana deliveries. But nighttime? No distractions, just Monkey and his thoughts. And Monkey's brain thinks, perfect, now we have time to panic about everything. It's like Monkey's brain has been holding in thoughts all day, and the second the lights go off, emergency meeting, let's discuss your entire life. Here's what's actually happening inside Monkey's skull. First problem, the cortisol spike. When Monkey is stressed or overstimulated before bed, his body releases cortisol, the stress hormone. Cortisol says, danger, stay alert, don't sleep, tigers might be nearby. Except there are no tigers, just Monkey lying in the dark, thinking about that embarrassing thing he said 5 years ago. Second problem, the melatonin murder. Melatonin is the sleep hormone. It tells Monkey, time to rest, buddy. But blue light from phones, bright lights, late night scrolling, all of it assassinates melatonin. Monkey's brain stays in daytime mode even though it's midnight. Monkey wonders why he can't sleep. Meanwhile, his phone just murdered his sleep hormones. Third problem, the monkey mind loop. When Monkey has no tasks, his brain searches for problems to solve. What if I fail? What if I'm broke? What if that weird pain is something serious? What if I die alone, surrounded by expired bananas? And once the loop starts, it's like a hamster wheel. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Monkey gets more anxious, more awake, more trapped. The wheel never stops on its own. Monkey has to break it. The experiment that explains Monkey's night brain. Scientists did something interesting with Monkey's distant cousins, humans. They put people in a brain scanner and told them, don't think about anything stressful. Then they watched what happened when the brain had nothing to do. The brain didn't rest. It activated something called the default mode network, the part of the brain that worries, ruminates, and replays memories. Essentially, when Monkey's brain is idle, it defaults to anxiety mode. It's like Monkey's brain thinks, no tasks? Great! Let's worry about death, taxes, and whether people think I'm weird. Here's the scary part. This network is most active right before sleep. So nighttime anxiety isn't a personality flaw. It's just bad brain programming. The sleep pressure paradox. Here's the cruel joke. The more Monkey worries about not sleeping, the less he sleeps. Monkey thinks, I need to sleep. I have to sleep. Why am I not sleeping? This creates performance anxiety. And sleep performance anxiety is like trying to force a beach ball underwater. The harder Monkey pushes, the more it pops back up. Monkey turns sleep into a test, and tests make Monkey nervous. The secret? Stop trying. Sleep is not a performance. Sleep is surrender. Let go. Stop fighting. That's when sleep sneaks in. How night monkey ruins morning monkey. Now here's the connection Monkey doesn't see. The monkey made a promise. He said tomorrow will finally be different. He set many alarms. He placed his phone far away. He even gave himself a little motivational speech. I will wake up early. I will take control of my day. But when the sun rises, Monkey is still wrapped in his blanket, moving around like he is fighting an invisible wrestler. His mind feels heavy. His energy is gone. Why does this happen? Why does nighttime confidence turn into morning disaster? Simple. Your morning actually begins the night before. Night monkey decides everything. Morning monkey simply lives with the results. If monkey spends the evening watching shows, eating snacks, and scrolling until very late, he wakes up with low battery. But if he ends the day with intention, he starts the morning clear and energized. The real issue is not mornings. The real issue is evenings. Monkey's brain works like a blender at night. Whatever monkey feeds it becomes tomorrow's mental flavor. If he ends the day with stress or chaos, he wakes up with those same feelings. If he ends the day calmly, he wakes up focused. There are two main reasons for this. First, morning hormones. Cortisol is supposed to rise when the sun comes up. Sleeping too late confuses this rhythm. Monkey wakes up foggy and slow. Second, dopamine reset. Sleep resets the reward system. If monkey goes to bed after too much stimulation, his brain wires in chaos. If he goes to bed after calm activities, his brain resets toward focus. Monkey's mind is like a smoothie machine. Whatever he puts in at night blends into the next morning. Good ingredients? Good morning. Garbage ingredients? Garbage morning. How to shut down the 2 a.m. worry factory. Time for the real toolkit. These are battle-tested, monkey-approved strategies to silence the nighttime chaos machine. Step 1. The worry dump. Monkey's brain worries because it thinks worrying is useful. The brain says, if I don't remember this, disaster will happen. So we give the brain a job. Write it down. 15 minutes before bed, grab paper. Write every worry, every task, every random thought. Didn't reply to Sarah. Need to buy bananas. Worried about presentation. Existential dread about mortality. Once it's on paper, monkey's brain relaxes. Good. It's recorded. Mission complete. I can rest now. It's like telling your brain, I got this. You can clock out. The worry doesn't disappear, but it stops spinning in monkey's head. Step 2. The 4-7-8 breathing banana. Monkey's breathing controls his nervous system. Fast, shallow breaths, panic mode. Slow, deep breaths, calm mode. The 4-7-8 technique is monkey's secret weapon. Breathe in through the nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 7 seconds. Breathe out through the mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat 4 times. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's chill out button. Monkey's heart rate drops, cortisol fades, the worry loop breaks. It's like giving monkey's brain a tranquilizer dart made of oxygen. Scientists tested this. After just 4 rounds, anxiety levels dropped by 40%. No pills, no therapy, just breathing like monkey is blowing out birthday candles in slow motion. Step 3. The body scan shut down. Monkey's mind is loud, but monkey's body? Quiet. So we shift focus from thoughts to sensations. Lie in bed. Close eyes. Focus on toes. Can I feel my toes? Move up slowly. Ankles, calves, knees, thighs, stomach, chest, arms, hands, neck, face. Notice tension. Breathe into it. Let it soften. By the time monkey reaches his head, his brain has forgotten what it was panicking about. Bonus: monkey usually falls asleep halfway through. The brain can't worry and focus on body sensations at the same time, so we hijack the attention system. Worry fades, sleep arrives. Step 4. The 10-3-2-1-0 sleep formula. This is monkey's evening protocol. Follow it, and nighttime anxiety loses its power. Here's the breakdown. 10 hours before bed. No more caffeine. Caffeine has a 5 to 6 hour half-life. That afternoon coffee, still in Monkey's system at midnight. Monkey wonders why he can't sleep. Meanwhile, caffeine is throwing a rave inside his neurons. Even decaf has some caffeine. Monkey's brain is sensitive. Treat it gently. 3 hours before bed. No big meals. Digestion requires energy. Blood flows to the stomach. The brain gets less oxygen. Monkey's body can't rest and digest at the same time. Light snack? Fine. Full pizza? Disaster. 2 hours before bed. No work, no stressful tasks, no bills, no arguments. If Monkey checks work emails at 10 p.m., his brain stays in problem-solving mode. The brain doesn't have an off switch, so we create a boundary. After 8 p.m., Monkey is off duty. The jungle can wait until tomorrow. 1 hour before bed. No screens, no phone, no scrolling. Blue light tells Monkey's brain, "It's daytime, stay awake!" Melatonin production crashes. The sleep hormone gets canceled. Social media also activates dopamine. Monkey's brain thinks, "What's next? What's next?" Replace screens with reading, stretching, journaling, boring activities. The goal is to bore Monkey into sleepiness. Make the brain so uninterested it chooses sleep over staying awake. 0. 0 snoozes in the morning. Monkey wakes up at the same time every day, even weekends. Consistency trains the circadian rhythm. Monkey's body learns 7 a.m. equals wake up, 11 p.m. equals sleep time. The routine becomes automatic. No more fighting the body. Step 5. The paradox hack. Stay awake. This sounds insane, but science backs it up. When Monkey can't sleep, he tries this. I will stay awake as long as possible. Reverse psychology for the brain. The pressure to sleep disappears. No more performance anxiety, no more stress. And guess what? Monkey falls asleep within minutes. Scientists call this paradoxical intention. Stop fighting, stop trying, just exist. Sleep sneaks up on Monkey when he stops chasing it. It's like trying to remember a word. The harder you try, the more it hides. The moment you stop trying, it pops into your head. Same with sleep. Step 6. The cognitive shuffle. Monkey's brain loops because it's stuck on one topic. The shuffle breaks the loop by introducing random, meaningless thoughts. Here's how. Pick a random word. Let's say monkey. Now list things that start with each letter. M, mango, mountain, mailbox, mustache. O, orange, octopus, oven. N, nest, noodle, napkin. K, kite, kangaroo. E, elephant, egg. Y, yo-yo, yacht. Monkey's brain gets so distracted by random words, it forgets to worry. The default mode network shuts down. The anxiety loop breaks. And before Monkey finishes the word, he's unconscious. Why does this work? Because the brain can't sustain worry and randomness at the same time. It's cognitive overload, but the fun kind. Step 7. The environment fix. Monkey's sleep cave. Monkey's bedroom is not a bedroom. It's a dopamine jungle. TV, laptop, phone charging on the nightstand, bright lights, clutter, snacks everywhere. Monkey's brain sees the bedroom and thinks, entertainment zone, let's party. Instead, we train the brain. Bed equals sleep, nothing else. Here's the cave optimization checklist. Temperature, 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Cool rooms trigger melatonin. Warm rooms keep Monkey awake. Monkey is basically a bear. Bears sleep better in cool caves. Science agrees. Darkness. Blackout curtains. No LEDs, no night lights. Total darkness. Even tiny lights signal daytime to Monkey's pineal gland. If Monkey can see his hand in front of his face, it's too bright. Pro tip, cover that charging cable LED. Yes, even that tiny green dot matters. Sound, white noise machine, earplugs, fan, consistent background noise. Random sounds spike cortisol. A car honk, a dog bark, the neighbor's existential screaming. Consistent sound masks those spikes. The brain relaxes. Remove TV, laptop, work materials, anything unrelated to sleep. Bed is for two things, sleep and, well, one other thing. No banana flicks, not scrolling, not worrying. Train monkey's brain. Bed equals rest zone. Couch equals entertainment zone. Separate the territories. Respect the boundaries. The morning connection monkey doesn't see. Here's the plot twist. Monkey's nighttime anxiety is partly caused by his mornings. If monkey wakes up late, skips sunlight, and starts the day in chaos, his circadian rhythm gets confused. His cortisol peaks at the wrong time. His melatonin delays. So nighttime anxiety is actually a daytime problem in disguise. The fix? Morning sunlight. Monkey steps outside within 30 minutes of waking. Even cloudy days count. 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. Sunlight hits the retina. The retina sends a signal to the suprachiasmatic nucleus, the body's master clock. The clock says, daytime starts now. And 14 to 16 hours later, melatonin rises naturally. Monkey gets sleepy at the right time. No supplements, no hacks, just sunlight doing what evolution designed it to do. When monkey still can't sleep. Sometimes monkey does everything right, and still 2 a.m. wide awake. Here's the emergency rule. If monkey can't sleep after 20 minutes, get out of bed. Go to another room. Do something boring. Read a dull book. Fold laundry. Stare at the wall. Do not check phone, watch TV, eat snacks, do anything stimulating. When monkey feels sleepy again, return to bed. This prevents the brain from associating bed with frustration. Bed should mean, ah yes, sleep happens here. Not, ah yes, the anxiety torture chamber. The final banana. Monkey's nighttime anxiety isn't permanent. It's not a personality trait. It's just bad wiring. And wiring can be fixed. With the right routine, the right environment, and the right mental tricks, monkey's 2 a.m. worry factory shuts down. The anxiety loop breaks. Sleep becomes natural again. Because here's the truth. Monkey's brain isn't broken. Monkey just needs to stop feeding it chaos at night. Dim the lights, slow the breathing, quiet the mind. Let the body do what it knows how to do. And when monkey wakes up the next morning, he won't feel like he survived a mental war. He'll feel rested, recharged, ready to conquer the jungle. Morning monkey will finally have energy, because night monkey actually did his job. Worry loop destroyed. Anxiety shut down complete. Sleep mode activated. Sweet dreams, monkey. Monkey out.